traffic lights, busy streets and busy lives, and all we know is touch and go. We are alone with our changing minds. We fall in love till it hurts or bleeds or fades in time. And I never saw you coming. And I'll never be the same. You come around and the armor falls, pierce the room like a cannonball. Now all we know is don't let go. We are alone, just you and me. Up in your room and our slates are clean, just twin fire signs, four blue eyes. So you were never a saint, and I loved in shades of wrong. We learned to live with the pain, mosaic broken hearts, but this love is great and wild. And I never saw you This is a state of grace. This is the word the wild fight. Love is a ruthless game unless you play it good and right. These are the hands of fate. You're my Achilles heel. This is the golden age of something good and right and real. And I never saw you coming. And I'll never be the same. And I never saw you This is a state of grace. This is the word the wild fight. Love is a ruthless game unless you play it good and right. Loving him is like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street, faster than the wind, passionate as sin, ending so suddenly. Loving him is like trying to change your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. Like the colors in autumn so bright, just before they lose it all. Losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. get your lips close to mine, as long as they don't touch. Out of focus, eye to eye, till the gravity's too much. And I'll do anything you say, if you say it with your hands. And I'd be smart to walk away, but you're quicksand. This slope is treacherous, this path is irregular. This slope is treacherous, and I like it. I can't decide if it's a choice, getting swept away. I hear the sound of my own voice, asking you to stay. All we are is skin and bone, trained to get along. Forever going with the flow, but your friction. This slope is treacherous, this path is irregular. This slope is treacherous, I like it. Two headlights shine through the sleepless night, and I will get you along. Your name has echoed through my mind, and I just think you should know that nothing safe is worth the drive, and I would follow you home. I'll follow you home. This hope is treacherous, this daydream is dangerous. This hope is treacherous, I two headlights shine through the sleepless night, and I will get you along. Your name has echoed through my mind, and I just think you should know that nothing safe is worth the drive, and I will follow you home. I'll follow you home. I'll follow you home. I'll follow you home. This slope is treacherous, I like it. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I like that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back without me. And he's long gone when he's next to with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer even now. Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. 'Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there, I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed. And your mother's telling stories about you on the T-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. Yeah. And maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it all too well. Hey, you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumbled up piece of paper lying here. 'Cause I remember it all, oh, oh, too well. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week. 'Cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. Can't get rid of it 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are those nights. This place too crowded, too many cool kids. It seems like one of those nights we ditch the whole scene and end up dreaming instead of sleeping. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely in the best way. It's miserable and magical. Oh yeah. Tonight, when we forget about the heartbreaks, it's time. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I'll bet you want to. Everything will be alright. We just keep dancing like we're 22. 22. I don't know about you. 22. 22. Feels like one of those nights we ditch the whole scene. It feels like one of those nights we won't be sleeping. It feels like one of those nights you look like bad news. I gotta have you. I gotta have you. Ooh, oh, yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I'll bet you want to. Everything will be alright if we just keep dancing like we're 22. Oh, 22. Dancing like 22. Yeah, yeah. It feels like one of those nights we ditch the whole scene. It feels like one of those nights we won't be sleeping. It feels like one of those nights you look like bad news. I gotta have you. I gotta have you. I bet this time of night you're still up. I bet you're tired from a long, hard week. I bet you're sitting in your chair by the window, looking out at the city, and I bet sometimes you wonder about me. And I just wanna tell you, it takes everything in me not to call you. And I wish I could run to you, and I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do. I almost do. I bet you think I either moved on or hate you, 'cause each time you reach out, there's no reply. I bet it never, ever occurred to you that I can't say hello to you and risk another goodbye. And I just wanna tell you, it takes everything in me not to call you. I confess, baby, in my dreams you're touching my face and asking me if I'd wanna try again with you. And I almost do, and I just wanna tell you, it takes everything in me not to call you. I could run to you, and I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do, I almost do. I bet this time of night you're still up. I bet you're tired from a long, hard week. I bet you're sitting in your chair by the window, looking out at the city, and I hope sometimes you wonder about me. We broke up the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough. Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month, when you said you needed space. What? Then you come around again and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day? I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. We called it off again last night, but ooh, ooh, ooh. Screaming that I'm right, and you would hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You called me up again tonight, but ooh, ooh, ooh. This time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, talk to me. I never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say never say never.
So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, this is exhausting, you know? Like, we are never getting back together. Like, ever.
No, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Getting back together. I'm pretty sure we almost broke up last night. I threw my phone across the room at you. I was expecting some dramatic turn away, but you stayed. This morning I said we should talk about it, 'cause I read you should never leave a fight unresolved. That's when you came in wearing a football helmet and said, okay, let's talk. And I said, stay, stay, stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, but I think that it's best if we both stay. Before you, I'd only dated self-indulgent takers who took all of their problems out on me. But you carry my groceries and now I'm always laughing. And I love you because you have given me no choice but to stay, stay, stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, but I think that it's best if we both stay, 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 stay. You took the time to memorize me, my fears, my hopes and dreams. I just like hanging out with you all the time. All those times that you didn't leave, it's been occurring to me. I'd like to hang out with you for my whole life. Stay, and I'll be loving you for quite some time. No one else is gonna love me when I get mad. So I think that it's best if we both stay, 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 stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, but I think that it's best if we both stay, 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 stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, but I think that it's best if we both stay. That's so fun.
I find myself at your door, just like all those times before. I'm not sure how I got there. All roads, they lead me here. I imagine you were home, in your room, all alone. And you open your eyes into mine, and everything feels better.
And right before your eyes, I'm breaking new hearts, no reasons why, just you and me.
This is the last time I'm asking you that. Put my name at the top of your list. This is the last time I'm asking you out. You break my heart in the blink of an eye.
You find yourself at my door, and just like all those times before, you wear your best apology. But I was there to watch you leave, and all the times I let you in, just for you to go again, disappear when you come back. Everything is better and right
This is the last time I say it's been you all along.
This is the last time I'll let you in my door.
This is the last time I won't hurt you anymore. This is the last time I'm asking you this. Put my name at the top of your list. This is the last time I'm asking you out. You break my heart in the blink of an eye.
This is the last time I'm asking.
This is the last time I'm asking you that.
At the top of
Put my name at the top of your list.
time I'm asking.
This is the last time I'm asking you out.
In the blink
You
of
break
an
my heart.
eye.
This is the last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. This is the last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. This is the last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. This is the last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you. Last time I'm asking you.
I was reminiscing just the other day while having coffee all alone, and Lord, it took me away back to a first glance feeling on New York time. Back when you fit my poems like a perfect rhyme. Took off faster than a green light go. Yeah, you skip the conversation when you already know. I left a note on the door with a joke we'd made, and that was the first day. And darling, it was good. Never looking down. keep in your pocket. Words, how little they mean when you're a little too late. I stood right by the tracks, your face in a locket. Good girls, hopeful they'll be, and long they will wait. We had a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. In dreams, I meet you in warm conversation. We both awake in lonely beds, different city. And time is taking its sweet time erasing you. And you've got your demons, and darling, they all look like me. 'Cause we had a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. Distance, timing, breakdown, fighting, silence. The train runs off its tracks. Kiss me, try to fix it. Could you just try to listen? Hang up, give up, and for the life of us, we can't get back. A beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic, beautiful, tragic, beautiful. What we had, a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. We had a beautiful magic love there. What a sad, beautiful, tragic love affair. New to town with a made-up name, in the angel city chasing fortune and fame. And the camera flashes make it look like a dream. You had it figured out since you were in school. Everybody loves pretty, everybody loves cool. So overnight, you look like a 60s queen. Another name goes up in lights, like diamonds in the sky. how you disappeared, how you took the money and your dignity and got the hell out. They say you bought a bunch of land somewhere, chose the Rose Garden over Madison Square, and it took some time, but I understand it now. 'Cause now my name is up in lights, but I think you got it right. Let me tell you now, you're the lucky one. Let me tell you now, you're the lucky one. Let me tell you now, you're the lucky one. Oh, oh, ah, yeah, they'll tell you now, you're the lucky one. Yeah, they'll tell you now, you're the lucky one. Let me tell you now, you're the lucky one. Oh, oh, ah, oh, 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 oh.
We good to go?
All I knew this morning when I woke is I know something now I didn't before. And all I've seen since 18 hours ago, screen eyes and freckles and your smile in the back of my mind, making me feel like I just wanna know. You better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know, you better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know, you better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know you, know you, know you. 'Cause all I know is we said hello, and your eyes are looking like coming home. All I know is a simple name. Everything has changed. All I know is you held the door. You'll be mine and I'll be yours. All I know since yesterday is everything has changed.
And all my walls stood tall, painted blue. But I'll take 'em down, and open up the door for you.
And all I feel in the stomach is butterflies, the beautiful kind, making up the lost time, taking flight, making me feel like I just wanna know. You better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know, you better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know, you better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know you, know you, know you. 'Cause all I know is we said hello, and your eyes are looking like coming home. All I know is a simple name. Everything has changed. All I know is you held the door. You'll be mine and I'll be yours. All I know since yesterday is everything has changed. Come back and tell me why I'm feeling like I've missed you all this time. And meet me there tonight, and let me know that it's not all in my mind. I just wanna know, you better know, you better know, you better now. I just wanna know you, know you, know you. All I know is we said hello, and your eyes are looking like coming home. All I know is a simple name. Everything has changed. All I know is you held the door, and you'll be mine and I'll be yours. All I know since yesterday is everything has changed. All I know is I said, oh my, what a marvelous tune. It was the best night, never would forget how we moved. The whole place was dressed to the nines, and we were dancing, dancing, like we're made of starlight, like we're made of starlight. I'm with Bobby on the boardwalk, summer of 45. Picks me up late one night out the window. We were 17 and crazy, running wild, wild. Can't remember what song it was playing when we walked in. The night we snuck into a yacht club party, pretending to be a duchess and a prince. And I said, oh my, what a marvelous tune. It was the best night, never would forget how we moved. The whole place was dressed to the nines, and we were dancing, dancing, like we're made of starlight, starlight, like we're made of starlight, starlight. He said, look at you, worrying too much about things you can't change. You spend your whole life singing the blues if you keep thinking that way. He was trying to skip rocks on the ocean, saying to me, don't you see the starlight, starlight? Don't you dream impossible things? Like, oh my, what a marvelous tune. It was the best night, never would forget how we moved. The whole place was dressed to the nines, and we were dancing, dancing, like we're made of starlight, starlight, like we're made of starlight, starlight. Ooh, ooh, he's talking crazy. Ooh, ooh, dancing with me. Ooh, ooh, we could get married, have 10 kids, and teach them how to dream. Oh my, what a marvelous tune. It was the best night, never would forget how we moved. The whole place was dressed to the nines, and we were dancing, dancing, like we're made of starlight, starlight, like we're made of starlight, starlight, like we're made of starlight, starlight, like we dream impossible dreams. Like starlight, starlight, like we dream impossible dreams. Don't you see the starlight, starlight? Don't you dream impossible things? Took a deep breath in the mirror. He didn't like it when I wore high heels, but I do. Turned the lock and put my headphones on. He always said he didn't get this song, but I do. I do. I walked in expecting you'd be late, but you got here early and you stand and wave. I walked to you. You pull my chair out and help me in, and you don't know how nice that is, but I do. And you throw your head back laughing like a little kid. I think it's strange that you think I'm funny, 'cause he never did. I've been spending the last 8 months thinking all love ever does is break and burn. girl who had as many James Taylor records as you, but I do. We tell stories and you don't know why. I'm coming off a little shy, but I do. But you throw your head back laughing like a little kid. I think it's strange that you think I'm funny, cause he never did. I've been spending the last 8 months thinking all love ever does is break and burn and end. But on a Wednesday in a cafe, I watched it begin again. And we walked down the block to my car, and I almost brought him up. But you start to talk about the movies that your family watches every single Christmas, and I wanna talk about that. And for the first time, what's past is past. Cause you throw your head back laughing like a little kid. I think it's strange that you think I'm funny, cause he never did. I've been spending the last 8 months thinking all love ever does is break and burn and end. But on a Wednesday in a cafe, I watched it begin again. On a Wednesday in a cafe, I watched it begin again. You should have been there. Should have burst through the door with that "baby, I'm right here" smile, and it would have felt like a million little shining stars had just aligned, and I would have been so happy. Christmas lights glisten, I've got my eye on the door, just waiting for you to walk in. But the time is ticking. People ask me how I've been as I comb back through my memory. How you said you'd be here. You said you'd be here. And it was like slow motion, sitting there in my party dress, in red lipstick, with no one to impress, and they're all laughing as I'm looking around the room. But there was one thing missing, and that was the moment I knew. And the hours pass by. Now I just wanna be alone, but your close friends always seem to know when there's something really wrong, so they follow me down the hall. And there in the bathroom, I try not to fall apart, and the sinking feeling starts as I say hopelessly, he said he'd be here. And it was like slow motion, sitting there in my party dress, in red lipstick, should have been here, and I would have been so happy. And it was like slow motion, standing there in my party dress in red lipstick, with no one to impress, and they're all standing around me singing happy birthday to you. But there was one thing missing, and that was the moment I knew. You called me later and said, I'm sorry I didn't make it. And I said, I'm sorry too. And that was the moment I knew. You said it in a simple way. 4 a.m. the second day. How strange that I don't know you at all. We stumbled through the long goodbye. One last kiss, then catch your flight. Right when I was just about to fall, I told myself don't get attached, but in my mind I play it back, spinning faster than the plane that took you. And this is when the feeling sinks in. I don't wanna miss you like this. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. I guess you're in New York today. I don't wanna need you this way. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. Delicate beginning rush, the feeling you can know so much without knowing anything at all. And now that I can't put this down, if I had known what I know now, I never would have played so nonchalant. Taxi cabs and busy streets that never bring you back to me. I can't help but wish you took me with you. And this is when the feeling sinks in. I don't wanna miss you like this. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. I guess you're in London today, and I don't wanna need you this way. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. This is falling in love in the foolish way. This is falling for you when you are worlds away. In New York, be here. But you're in London, and I break down, 'cause it's not fair that you're not around. This is when the feeling sinks in. I don't wanna miss you like this. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. I guess you're in New York today, and I don't wanna need you this way. Come back, be here. Come back, be here. Oh, I don't wanna miss you like this. Oh, Race cars on the kitchen floor, plastic dinosaurs. I love you to the moon and back. I remember your blue eyes looking into mine like we had our own secret club. I remember you dancing before bedtime, then jumping on me, waking me up. I can still feel you hold my hand, little man. And even the moment I knew you fought it hard like an army guy. Remember I leaned in and whispered to you, come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. You were my best for years. I remember the drive home when the blind hope turned to crying and screaming. Why flowers pile up in the worst way? No one knows what to say about a beautiful boy who died. And it's about to be Halloween. You could be anything you wanted if you were still here. I remember the last day when I kissed your face and whispered in your ear, come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. Out of this curtained room in this hospital gray, we'll just disappear. Come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. You were my best for years. What if I'm standing in your closet trying to talk to you? And what if I kept the hand-me-downs you won't grow into? And what if I really thought some miracle would see us through? What if the miracle was even getting one moment with you? Come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. Come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. You were my best for years. I remember your bare feet down the hallway. I love you to the moon